In 2001, millions paid $399 for an iPod, but the sound came through flimsy $1 earbuds. Dr. Dre saw this as an insult and a billion-dollar gap. The result was Beats, headphones that exploded into a global fashion icon and then faded, almost silently, after Apple's $3 billion takeover. But was Beats' rise and its quiet fall inevitable or a warning? For decades, headphones served as tools for pilots, radio operators, and studio engineers, rarely as something for everyday life. That changed in 1979 when Sony released the Walkman, turning private listening into a global trend. By the 1990s, cassettes and CDs made headphones a fixture on city streets. But most models still offered flat, uninspiring sound. In 2001, Apple's iPod promised a revolution in portable music, yet paired it with flimsy $1 earbuds that muffled bass and dulled every beat. Dr. Dre, working in studios built for sonic detail, called out these earbuds as only good enough to check if sound works. The market was wide open for something better, something that would do justice to the music itself. The idea for Beats took shape on a beach in Tarzana, California, in 2006. Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, both frustrated by the state of consumer headphones, began trading ideas. Dre had spent years perfecting sound in the studio, only to hear it flattened by cheap earbuds. Iovine pushed him to think bigger, insisting music deserved better. Within days, they reached out to Monster Cable, a company known for high-end audio engineering. Noel Lee, Monster's founder, saw the potential and agreed to build prototypes. Dre personally tested dozens of early models, fine-tuning the bass with tracks like 50 Cent's In Da Club. After months of back and forth, the team settled on a design and sound signature that matched Dre's vision. In July 2008, Beats by Dr. Dre Studio headphones launched at $350, a price that stunned the market and announced a new contender in premium audio. Beats headphones arrived with a look that broke every rule in the audio world. Instead of the usual black or silver, the first models came in glossy red, white, and a growing palette of bold colors, each one inspired by the way Nike sneakers turned footwear into a statement piece. The color blocking and sculpted lines made Beats instantly recognizable, even from across a crowded subway car. But the real difference was in the sound. Dr. Dre insisted on tuning the headphones himself, shaping the low end until the bass hit with the same force as his studio mixes. This wasn't about technical accuracy, it was about impact. The result was a listening experience that felt powerful and alive, especially with hip-hop or pop. For the first time, headphones didn't just disappear on your head, they announced your taste. Style, sound, and attitude came together in a way no other brand had tried before. LeBron James stepped onto the court at the 2008 Beijing Olympics wearing a pair of Beats headphones, an unsanctioned move that turned the brand into instant global news. Beats sidestepped official sponsorship rules by gifting headphones to athletes directly, sparking a viral surge that no ad campaign could match. Within months, the world's biggest stars joined in. Justin Bieber sported custom purple Beats in music videos. Lady Gaga launched her own Heartbeats line, and Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and countless others turned headphones into part of their image. Demand exploded, not just in stores but on the streets. Counterfeit Beats flooded markets from New York to Shenzhen, with millions of fake pairs fueling the hype rather than hurting it. By 2011, Beats owned more than half of the premium headphone market in the US, a leap driven less by sound specs and more by the power of celebrity and desire. By 2012, Beats pushed far beyond headphones, releasing the portable Beatspill speaker and the executive noise-cancelling model. The company bought the Mog streaming service, laying the groundwork for Beats Music, which launched in early 2014. These moves caught the attention of investors. In 2013, the Carlyle Group put in $500 million, valuing Beats at over $3 billion. Jimmy Iovine, always thinking several steps ahead, steered the brand into streaming and wireless tech just as demand for digital music exploded. With a full product lineup and a surging valuation, Beats became one of the hottest properties in consumer electronics. Apple's $3 billion acquisition of Beats in 2014 brought the brand into a new era. Beats Music folded into Apple Music by 2015, and product launches slowed to a trickle. The bold colors and streetwear attitude that once defined Beats faded as Apple moved toward minimalist designs. Solo 4 headphones now come in subdued palettes, a far cry from the neon days. By 2019, AirPods were outselling Beats 2-to-1, transforming wireless earbuds into Apple's audio flagship. Recent collaborations with Kim Kardashian, Messi, and Minecraft have sparked attention, but not the cultural frenzy of the past. As Apple executive Eddie Q once put it, Beats belonged with Apple, but in the process, the brand's once rebellious energy has been quietly absorbed. Can a brand built on standing out survive as just another piece of the Apple ecosystem? Today, style and sound merge everywhere, from TikTok trends to wireless earbuds. Beats proved culture can shape technology, but in chasing mass appeal, even icons risk losing their edge. What lasts is influence.